Let me ask you something. What if everything you thought you knew about money was a lie? What if wealth wasn't something you worked for, but something that worked for you? And what if the only thing standing between you and unlimited prosperity was a simple shift in your mind, because right now, in this very moment, something is about to change inside you, something big. And once it starts, there is no stopping it. You've seen it before, haven't you? Some people just seem to attract money effortlessly, while others struggle their entire lives. Why is that? It's not luck. It's not intelligence. It's alignment. The way they think, the way they feel, the way they expect money to come. It's different. And guess what? You're about to experience that shift too. This is not just another video. This is the moment when your financial reality begins to transform forever. Welcome to Dharma Cosmos, where the universe's deepest secrets unfold. For years, we've been told that money comes from hard work, from struggle, from sacrifice. But let me ask you this. Why do Buddhist monks who own nothing live in abundance? Why do billionaires who work less than most people keep getting richer? And why does money seem to flow effortlessly to some while others chase it their whole lives? I'll tell you why. Because wealth has nothing to do with effort and everything to do with alignment. This is not just a prayer. This is an activation. The moment these words enter your think about it. Have you ever met someone who always seems to have money? They never stress about it, never worry if it will come. It just does. It's almost like they have a secret. But here's the truth. There is no secret. It's simply a different way of thinking, a different frequency, a different level of belief. The crazy part is you can tap into that exact same energy starting today, right now. Because money is not about how hard you work, it's about how aligned you are with receiving it. The universe is like a mirror. It reflects what you believe. So if you believe money is hard, guess what? It will be hard. But if you believe money flows easily, suddenly, doors open, paths clear, and opportunities come to you effortlessly. This is the power of alignment. You've been conditioned to believe that money is hard to get. But what if I told you the system is designed to keep you thinking that way? The wealthiest people in the world know something most don't, and they're using it to build unstoppable financial empires while the rest of the world struggles. Are you ready to know what they know? That it requires struggle, that only the lucky or the privileged become rich. But here's the truth. Money is energy, and right now your energy may be blocking it. So I have to ask, are you truly ready to let go of fear? Ready to release every belief that has been holding you back? Because from this moment forward, wealth will no longer be a dream. It will be your reality. You don't make money. You align with it. Think about it. Money is not a physical thing. It is a frequency, a flow and energy. The wealthy don't work harder than you. They just vibrate on a different level. Have you ever met someone who always seems to attract money? Even when they lose it, it comes back to them like a magnet. That's not luck. That's alignment. Let me tell you something fascinating. Billionaires don't chase money. Money chases them. Warren Buffett never wakes up thinking, how do I make money today? No, let's break this down. You've probably seen two people start the same business. One thrives, the other struggles. Why? It's not just about strategy or skills. It's about energy. It's about the way they think, the way they feel about money. Have you ever noticed how people who believe money is hard to get always seem to struggle? And those who believe money is easy always seem to have more of it. That's not a coincidence. That's mindset. That's frequency. You see, money is always moving, flowing, shifting. It's like a river. And listen, I know some of you are thinking, but I work hard. I do everything right. Why am I still struggling? It's because deep down you still believe you have to struggle for it. You still think you have to chase it to deserve it. But the truth is, money isn't something you chase. It's something you attract. The moment you shift from chasing to attracting, everything changes. Let's take it a step further. For the next 24 hours, I want you to do something powerful. Every time you see money, even a single dollar, say out loud, "Money loves me. Money flows to me effortlessly." Watch how your reality starts shifting immediately. Opportunities show up out of nowhere. People suddenly want to work with you. Doors that were once closed now swing wide open. Why? Because you are. Now let's talk about something powerful. You've probably heard people say, hard work is the key to success. But what if I told you that's the biggest lie you've ever been told? Science backs this up. Your brain filters reality based on what you believe. If you believe money is hard to get, you will only see struggle. If you believe money flows easily, you will start seeing opportunities everywhere. This is called the reticular activating system in neuroscience. Your brain literally searches for proof of what you expect to be true. This is why two people can look at the same situation. One sees failure. The other sees a golden opportunity. Let's put this into practice right now. Right now, close your eyes, breathe in, and say this out loud. I am a magnet for wealth. Money flows to me effortlessly. Say it again. Feel the shift happening inside you. This is your new reality. I want you to say this out loud. Money flows to me effortlessly. Feel that shift inside you. That is energy moving. That is alignment happening. When you start thinking, speaking, and acting like someone who already has money, the universe responds. Money does not go to those who need it most. It goes to those who are ready to receive it. So today you make a choice. You stop chasing. You stop doubting. You stop blocking your own abundance, and you allow money to find you because, let's take this even deeper. Look around you. Everything in your life right now is a reflection of what you believe is possible. Your home, your job, your relationships, even the balance in your bank account, all of it is a mirror of your internal beliefs. If you have struggled with money, it is not because money is scarce. It is because somewhere deep inside you have been carrying a belief that wealth is out of reach. But here's the good news. Beliefs can change, and when they do, your entire reality shifts. Money is in. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed that the wealthiest people in the world don't seem desperate for money? They don't chase it, they don't beg for it, and they certainly don't stress over it. Instead, money seems to flow to them, like a river that never runs dry. But why? What do they know that most people don't? The answer, my friend, is as ancient as time itself. It's the wisdom of Buddhism. Buddhist teachings tell us that true wealth isn't about greed, it's about flow. Imagine money as water. If you try to grab it too tightly, it slips through your fingers. But if you let it flow naturally, it gathers, it pools, and it nourishes everything it touches. This is why some people, no matter how hard they work, always struggle financially, while others, who seem to do less, become incredibly rich. The difference? Their relationship with money. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful yet overlooked teachings in Buddhism, dana, or the practice of giving. You see, in the West, we've been conditioned to believe that holding on to money is the key to wealth. Save every penny, they say. Don't give too much or you'll end up with nothing. But in Buddhism, the opposite is true. The more you give, the more you receive. It's a universal law, just like gravity. Think about it. Why do billionaires donate millions to charity? Why do the richest individuals in history always seem to be the most generous? Because giving is the ultimate wealth magnet. It signals to the universe that you have more than enough, and in return, the universe gives you even more. Let's take a look at an incredible example. King Ashoka. He was once a ruthless conqueror, feared by all, drowning in power and bloodshed. But when he embraced Buddhism, everything changed. He dedicated his life to generosity, wisdom, and kindness. And guess what? His empire became one of the most prosperous in history. His people thrived, his wealth multiplied, and his legacy lived on for centuries. Why? Because he let go of greed and embraced the flow of abundance. And don't think this is just ancient history. This same principle works today. There's a reason people who hoard their money often end up in a cycle of fear and scarcity. They're afraid of losing it, so they close themselves off to new opportunities. But the ones who give, they operate from a mindset of trust and abundance. And that's why they attract wealth effortlessly. Now, I know what you're thinking. Does that mean I should give away all my money? No, not at all. Giving isn't about losing, it's about circulating. You give with an open heart, and the universe responds. It's like planting seeds. If you hold on to all your seeds because you're afraid of losing them, you'll never have a harvest. But if you plant them, nurture them, and share them, you'll have more than you ever imagined. So here's what I want you to do. Every time you spend money, every time you give, every time you make a financial decision, do it with gratitude. Instead of thinking, I'm losing money, say, this money is coming back to me multiplied, because it will. That's the law of financial energy. The universe is always listening, always responding to the energy you put out. And trust me, the energy of gratitude and generosity is the most powerful wealth magnet in existence. So right now, if you feel this shift happening inside you, I want you to comment below, I receive wealth with gratitude and wisdom. Because the moment you align your energy with abundance, everything changes. Here's another example. Have you ever noticed how wealthy entrepreneurs constantly reinvest their money? They give back to their communities, they support causes they believe in, and in return, their businesses thrive even more. It's no accident. Generosity creates an energetic loop of abundance. The more you let money flow, the more it returns to you. Let's talk about something most people don't realize. Fear is the biggest wealth killer. It's not a lack of opportunity. It's not the economy. It's not even how much money you make. It's the fear that lurks in the back of your mind, the fear of having too much or losing it all. Think about it. How many times have you heard things like, money is the root of all evil? Rich people are greedy. If you have too much money, you'll lose your soul. These beliefs have been planted in your subconscious since childhood. And guess what? They create energetic blocks that keep you stuck in financial struggle. You might be thinking, but I want to be rich. I'm not afraid of money. But here's the truth. On a subconscious level, most people are afraid. They fear success because they think it will change them. They fear wealth because they believe it will make them selfish or disconnected from others. And as long as that fear exists, even in the smallest form, it acts like a repellent, pushing money away from you. Let me give you a real-world example. Lottery winners. Over 70% of them go bankrupt within a few years. Why? Because deep down, they never removed the fear of wealth. They suddenly received millions, but their subconscious was still wired for scarcity, so their mind did everything it could to get rid of that money. Bad investments, reckless spending, or even giving it all away just to feel normal again. But here's the good news. Fear can be reprogrammed. And when you do that, money stops running from you and starts running toward you. Buddhism teaches us that attachment is the source of suffering. The same applies to money. If you fear it, you are still attached to the idea that money is a dangerous thing. But when you shift your perspective and see money as just energy, something completely neutral, your financial reality transforms. So how do you do this? You must rewrite your internal story about money. Instead of saying, rich people are greedy, say, wealth allows me to help more people. Instead of thinking, if I have too much, I'll lose it, say, the more I receive, the more I can give. Now let's do an exercise together. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, imagine yourself with unlimited money. A bank account so full you can never spend it all. Imagine giving freely, helping your family, supporting causes you care about, living with complete freedom. Now notice, is there any fear, any discomfort? If there is, it's time to release it. Because here's the truth, money is not the problem, fear is. And when you let go of fear, you let go of financial struggle. Now say this out loud with me, I welcome wealth with peace and ease. And if you're ready to let go of every belief that has been holding you back, comment below, I am ready to receive limitless wealth. Because the moment you decide to release the fear, abundance flows effortlessly. Here's something interesting. Many financial coaches say that the first step to breaking out of poverty is not saving money, but changing your self-image. If you see yourself as someone who struggles, your subconscious mind will always find ways to keep you in that struggle. But if you start seeing yourself as someone who is meant for abundance, opportunities will start revealing themselves. Want proof? Look at the life of Oprah Winfrey. She grew up in extreme poverty, but she never let that define her. She repeatedly affirmed her worth, visualized success, and refused to let fear stop her. Today, she's one of the richest women in the world, and she still preaches the same message. You must believe in your own abundance before you can receive it. Now think about your own life. Have you ever rejected an opportunity because deep down you didn't think you deserved it? Have you ever pushed money away without realizing it? Here's another important lesson. Many people fear wealth because they think it will change them. But here's the truth. Money doesn't change you. It reveals you. If you are generous now, you will be even more generous when you are rich. If you are kind now, wealth will only amplify that kindness. The only thing standing between you and financial freedom is the fear of stepping into it. Release it now. Let's talk about something incredibly powerful. The way you speak about money creates your financial reality. Sounds simple, right? But let me tell you, most people are unknowingly cursing their wealth every single day, without even realizing it. Think about it. Have you ever said things like, "I can't afford that. Money doesn't grow on trees," or "I'm just not lucky with money"? These aren't just words. They are commands that your subconscious follows without question. If you constantly tell yourself you're broke, your brain goes, "All right, got it. Let's make sure we stay broke." Now, I know what you're thinking. So what? I'm just supposed to lie to myself and say I'm rich when I'm not? No, not at all. This isn't about pretending. This is about rewiring your mind to stop rejecting wealth. Let's take an example from Buddhism, mantras. In Buddhist traditions, mantras are sacred sounds that, when repeated, shift your energy. Ever heard of Om Mani Padme Hum? It's not just a chant, it's a vibrational code that transforms the person who speaks it. The same applies to your words about money. The more you say something, the more it becomes your reality. Still don't believe me? Let's look at some real-world proof. Studies in neuroscience show that your brain believes whatever you repeatedly tell it. If you constantly say, "I'm struggling financially," your brain will actually filter out any opportunities that contradict that belief. But if you start saying, "Money flows to me easily," your brain starts finding ways to make it happen. Let me give you a powerful example. Jim Carrey, one of the most successful actors in the world, once wrote himself a fake $10 million check for acting services rendered. He looked at it every single day, and guess what? A few years later, he actually got paid $10 million for his role in Dumb and Dumber. Was it magic? No, it was the power of spoken intention. So here's what you need to do. Starting today, eliminate every negative phrase about money from your vocabulary. Instead of, "I can't afford this," say, "I'm choosing to invest my money elsewhere." Instead of, "I'm not lucky with money," say, "I am learning how to attract wealth." Now, let's take it one step further. Let's create your own money mantra. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Now repeat after me. I am a magnet for wealth. Money flows to me effortlessly. My financial success is inevitable. Say it like you mean it. Feel the words shift something inside you. Because trust me, your words are shaping your future right now. Want another proof? Look at successful entrepreneurs. Almost all of them use affirmations and vision statements. Oprah Winfrey, Tony Robbins, even Elon Musk. They all understand that what you say, you create. If the wealthiest people on the planet rely on the power of words, why wouldn't you? And here's a fun fact. Your brain is wired to believe whatever you say often enough. This is called neuroplasticity. Your words literally shape your brain's reality. So if you keep saying, "I am financially free," your brain starts working in ways to make it true. But let's take it one step further. Your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between a truth and a lie. It only believes repetition. That's why athletes, CEOs, and high achievers constantly speak their success into existence before it happens. Want another example? Let's look at athletes. Every top athlete in the world uses affirmations. Serena Williams talks to herself during matches. Muhammad Ali kept saying, "I am the greatest," long before he actually became the greatest. Words create reality. If it works for champions, why wouldn't it work for your financial success? So, starting today, eliminate every negative phrase about money from your vocabulary. Instead of "I can't afford it," say, "I am choosing to invest my money elsewhere." Instead of "money is hard to get," say, "Money flows to me easily." Now let's lock this in. Say it with me. Money flows to me effortlessly. My financial success is inevitable. Because when you speak it, you create it. Here's something even more powerful. When you repeat positive financial affirmations, you begin to rewire your entire nervous system. Studies show that speaking positive words about money actually lowers stress and improves decision-making. That means when you say, "I am financially abundant," you're not just saying words, you are actively creating an environment where financial success becomes natural. Something has shifted. You can feel it, can't you? That weight of doubt, the fear, the hesitation, it's gone. You are no longer the same person who started listening to this. You have stepped into something bigger, greater, more powerful than you ever imagined. For years, you've been told that money is hard to get, that only a select few are destined for wealth, while the rest struggle. But today, that illusion has been shattered. You now understand the truth. Money is not something you chase, it is something you allow. Wealth is not reserved for the lucky, the privileged, or the chosen ones. It is available to you right now in this very moment. Look around. Everything in your life, your financial reality, your opportunities, your successes, has been a reflection of your beliefs. And now those beliefs have changed. There is no more struggle, no more waiting, no more wishing for things to be different, because they already are. You are not the person you were 20 minutes ago. Your mind has been rewired for abundance, alignment, and effortless prosperity. Breathe in and let that truth settle into your being. You are now in flow with the universe. Money is no longer a mystery, no longer something that slips through your fingers. It is here, with you, for you, always. Let's anchor this shift. Repeat after me. I am wealthy beyond measure. I am open to receiving abundance in all forms. Money flows to me effortlessly. My success is inevitable. Now say it again, louder. Feel it, own it. Because the moment you declare it, the moment you believe it, the universe has no choice but to respond. Here's the final lesson. Wealth is not something you earn. It's something you become. Look at the most abundant people in the world. They don't just have money, they embody prosperity. Their mindset, their energy, their actions, it all aligns with abundance. And now so does yours. The shift is complete. You are ready. And if you feel this transformation, if you know deep in your heart that something is different, I want you to do one thing. Comment below. I am stepping into my wealth now. Because the moment you claim it, it becomes yours. Here's something to remember. Wealth isn't just about money. It's about freedom, peace, and the ability to live life on your terms. You are now on that path. Keep going. Stay in this energy, because what's coming next is even greater than you can imagine. Take a deep breath and let this moment sink in. You've just unlocked something powerful. This isn't just another video. This isn't just another idea. This is a new reality. One where money is energy, and you are finally aligned with it. Let's be clear, you are no longer the person who believed in struggle. You are no longer chasing wealth, you are attracting it. The principles you've learned today, alignment, belief, the power of your words, these are the keys that the wealthiest people in the world understand and live by. And now, so do you. From this moment on, you don't just wish for abundance, you embody it. Every thought, every word, every action now moves in harmony with wealth. You are stepping into your greatest financial destiny. This is not the end of your journey. This is the beginning. The only question is, what will you do with this power? Will you go back to old habits? Or will you step forward into your new abundant reality? Now say it with me. I am a magnet for wealth. Money flows to me effortlessly. I am ready to receive the abundance that is already mine. If this message resonated with you, comment below. I am living in abundance now, because the moment you declare it, the universe listens. Here's something to remember. Wealth isn't just about money. It's about freedom, peace, and the ability to live life on your terms. You are now on that path. Keep going. Stay in this energy, because what's coming next is even greater than you can imagine. If this message resonated with you, don't let this be the end. Let it be the beginning. And before you go, I need you to do something important. Take a screenshot of this thumbnail and save it. Every time you look at it, remind yourself, I am aligned with wealth. Because what you focus on expands. Let this be your daily reminder that abundance is already on its way to you. You've just unlocked a powerful shift, but to keep this momentum going, you must take action. The first step? Like this video if you felt something change within you. Let the universe know you're open to receiving more abundance. The second step? Subscribe to this channel so you never miss another lesson on wealth, manifestation, and spiritual success. The journey doesn't stop here. There's so much more to uncover. And finally, the most important step, declare it. Drop a comment below and type, I am stepping into my wealth now. The moment you speak it, the moment you claim it, you set powerful forces in motion. This is your time, your moment. Are you ready to receive it? Success isn't just about knowledge. It's about commitment. What you do next will determine whether this transformation lasts. Choose to stay in this energy. Choose to embody abundance and watch how everything around you begins to shift.